Guess what I just got in? My purifier. My air purifier. Little. Oh wow, it's really packaged in there. Oh, it's nice. It's like a wood color. Oh, it looks like an amp. User guide. These must be the filters. It looks like a plug. So we'll just open this here. It's easy enough. This must be some filters or something. Open here. Yep. So these are the filters, it looks like. The plate says insert plate before operating. Very cool. They're like metal little grates. So it looks like there's 3 in here. So we'll find out soon where they go. Maybe I should put the hat on. Okay, so it looks like this is the back, and there's these little screws. So I'm just gonna unscrew this and see what's going on back here. Well, I see where the plug goes in. Plug goes in right there. So, okay. So I'm just gonna leave them like this, the way that they opened up. I don't wanna change anything around. From the user guide, it looks like it names these. So like this is the HEPA filter. This is the activated carbon filter. And this is the photocolytic colytic filter here. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep those together and figure out where these dudes go. Looks like they slide right in these 3 spots, but it says insert plate before operating. Insert plate before operating. Okay. Maybe it doesn't matter what way they go. I'll look at the directions, but it looks like they are all 3 the same. Okay, so I was right in leaving these in the exact same order that they were. So first is the metal screen, and then it's the carbon filter, and then the HEPA filter. And then you slide these discs. I'll show you. You slide these, the 3 discs that we got separately, vertical on the top, and then 1 on the side and 1 on the other side. And they just slip right in. There's little slots for them. And I'm putting them in the way the arrow points. It just makes sense to me. Doesn't really say on the directions. So there you go. Now we have the filters in place. The HEPA is on the outside. Actually, I'm gonna pull these out. Roots. Does it go here? Oh no, it does go down here. Just goes in. Okay, there it is. So those go in, and then these have little hooks at the bottom, and that goes on the bottom. So you want to hook the bottom first in there. Okay, now it's flush, and now we can put the screws back in. Little screws. It's really easy. This is a piece of cake so far. My roots. Speak too soon here. And then one goes on the bottom. I'm excited about my new filter. No more worrying about toxic smoke in my house. Plus I have a cat, so it'll be nice. Less fur. There she is. Speak of the devil. All right, so I'm gonna pause this and get us on the floor. Okay, so we got all the filters in. We put the 3 filters in here and we closed up. And now we're gonna get the plug. That's gonna power the unit. And we're gonna stick it right here in the back. And I have a plug pretty close. I'm gonna turn this around. Okay. Looks like a cool radio or an amp or something. It's definitely easy on the eyes, and I like that. And it's quality. Doesn't seem like a plastic fan like some of the cheaper ones. And I also found a couple of these on the floor, and they smell awful. And it says, they look like mints, and it says danger, do not eat. Like, so just be mindful if you have kids or cats, you might not see these like I didn't. And there should be like a really big fair warning about this, because that's kind of dangerous, right? So I'm gonna discard those. And so here in the setup, it says for optional effectiveness, place the unit ideally on a piece of furniture about 4 feet above the floor. Okay. So, you know, I have a little like fake fireplace that I might put it on, or I might get a cute little stool or something to put it on. And the reason is for elevated placement enables better circulation. And then this device works best if it's placed within 10 feet of a cold air return. So I guess that's just like where maybe there's some airflow. And then it's saying to allow about 3 inches between the back of the unit and the wall for proper airflow. So, okay, well, it's plugged in. It says the Ionizer control knob, which is the right, controls the ionization. So, all right, plant, you gotta go. So it's the right, so here's that. And UV light and fan, and also turns the unit on and off. So this is the knob that would turn the unit on and off as well. Use this knob to activate the needle point ionizer and set the fan speed. This unit will not function unless the ionizer control is on. Okay, I'm gonna finish reading this through. The ozonator control knob on the left controls the ozone generator, okay? And it says OS, and that's the sanitizer. And it's on off right now. Set the knob to its lowest setting and increase by 1 increment every 2 hours until the smell of the O3 is evident, and then turn it back 1 increment. Ozone production can be turned on and off as desired. Okay, so looks like you just put it on 1 and then put it up a notch every 2 hours until, I guess, the smell goes away, which I'm sure it smelled like those little packets. Okay. To treat the entire home, set the fan switch on your central air conditioning system to on position instead of auto. Okay. And I guess that would have to do with if your home has a fan, like a central air conditioning system, that if you want to treat the entire home, they're saying that you're going to have to switch the system to the on position instead of the auto, okay? And I don't have one, so. To thoroughly purge a unit of odor, set the O3 setting to its highest level and vacate the space. Do not leave pets in the vicinity. Run the device for about 2 hours and then shut it off. You may use a plug-in timer if desired. Do not return to the space immediately after treating the air. The ozone will normally dissipate in less than an hour after the purifier is turned off. Okay, that's kind of confusing, but I think what it's saying is if you don't want to do it incrementally, like it was saying, and you just want to get it done all at once and not have to deal with it, put your pets away in the back or something, and it says turn this left knob, the O3, to the highest setting, and then vacate. Leave your house and don't leave your pets out, right? Okay, we already went through that. And it says run your device for about 2 hours and then shut it off. Okay, so leave your house, have it running, set your alarm, 2 hours, come back, turn it off. And then it says you may use a plug-in timer if desired. Okay, we said that. Okay, do not return to the space immediately after treating the air. I don't know how that's possible because you have to return to your house to turn it off. So maybe you should like wear a mask, come turn this shit off, and then leave for longer, I guess. The ozone will normally dissipate in less than an hour after the purifier's off. Okay, so it's a 3-hour process if you want to get her done. So just turn this O3 to the highest, put your pets in the back, leave your house for 2 hours, come back, turn it off, maybe wear a mask or something, turn it off, leave the house for another hour, and that smell should be gone. And then it has how to care and maintain this unit. turn off the unit and make sure that it is unplugged from the electrical outlets, and then pull plate firmly in the center to remove it from the back of the unit. So we have to take off the plate again. Apply the 50-50 solution of warm water and ammonia. Okay, that's weird. I might check to see if I could use like peroxide or something less harsh, because I don't like ammonia. Or a strong grease cutting detergent on the plate. Scrub, okay, so I would totally use like dish soap then. Scrub with a stiff brush if necessary, and be careful not to drop the plate or scrub off the silicone. Clean both the metal screen and the ceramic tile. I really don't think you have to clean it very often, unless your house is like smoky from maybe a lot of fires or something, a lot of dust and stuff, and you just want to get that cleaned up, you know? And then clean both the metal screen and the ceramic tile, and then rinse the plate in hot water and dry completely before installing it back in the back of the unit. So yeah, I mean, all the instructions are on here. Cleaning the needle point ionizer, cleaning the fan and grill. So I really don't think you need to clean the unit for like a year or something. But yeah, it's all ready to go. Maybe I'll do a little increment. Let's see. Let me put it back this way. And maybe I can do, they said this one on first. Okay, I hear like a fan. And then put this on low. Seems to be doing something. I'm gonna get rid of these. That's all, folks. All right, keep safe, and yeah, maybe I'll update you on, yeah, it kind of smells. Yeah, smells clean. All right, it's cleaning my air. That's all I wanted it to do, and protect me from all the California fires. So there's your update, guys. I hope you can find yourself a unit that works for you. Let me see. This is the IVA P04. I think that's the model. Yeah. Ivation or whatever. All right, peace out, guys. Your Lucid Living Coach, Karina.